Welcome to this KPU Library Research Skills tutorial. In this video, we'll talk about why scholarly and peer-reviewed publications are so important in academic research. You've probably heard your instructor talk to you about using scholarly or peer-reviewed sources in your research assignments. I feel like a lot of people, you're probably also familiar with the scholarly and peer-reviewed search filter on the library website. Although the filter gets the job done most of the time, learning how and why scholarly and peer-reviewed sources are created can give you a much better understanding of why these publications can be more trustworthy and reliable. At a basic level, these sources are written by expert scholars for an audience of other experts. Most of the time, this means that it is university professors who are doing research that they hope will expand knowledge in their field of study. This research can be original work, or it can be an evaluation or analysis of the work of another expert scholar. When academics submit their work to a scholarly journal, a rigorous evaluation process called peer review takes place before a scholarly article can be published. This process involves not only an editor who evaluates submissions for adherence to the scope of the journal and for basic formatting requirements. It also involves a number of other scholars who are called on to give feedback on the quality of the submission. This review process sees the majority of submissions get rejected for wide-ranging reasons, including errors in research findings, data, presentation of evidence, and more. Only after the editors and peer reviewers are satisfied the submission meets their criteria does the work stand a chance at getting published. This comprehensive process helps to ensure that only the most accurate, well-researched, and trustworthy material gets published. However, it also means that these types of articles can take a relatively long amount of time to get published, from months to even years. In this video, we talked about how authorial expertise and the peer review process help make scholarly literature a trustworthy and reliable source for your research. For additional help with your research, you can talk to a librarian in person at one of the KPU library locations. Or you can connect with us online at kpu.ca/askalibrarian.